Welcome back to a new Food Reviews with Phatty. As always, I'm your host, Phatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know, you know. So we do have something different that we're going to be doing on here today as usual. This one's probably going to pee off Mr. Kevin Nash of the Click This Podcast fame and of the WWE and WCW fame because Kevin Nash states that there is no such thing as a square Detroit pizza. Well, this company decided to say differently. It's the Motor City Pizza Company. Supreme is what I got for this. And it's actually a square, supposedly Detroit-style pizza. It says it's all about the crust, you can see, as you can see there. Detroit-style deep dish came to be when an innovative chef baked a pizza in an automotive parts tray used on the assembly line. It is the Motor City, after all. That's what they say on the box. The high sides gave Detroit-style pizza its signature thick, airy, buttery, flavored crust with crunchy caramelized edges. And the cheese, craveable corners, Detroiters love. So Detroit, it's either you or Kevin Nash. Somebody's got to decide who's from Detroit that has these pizzas. It says at the authentic Motor City Pizza Company, it's our mission to spread the love of Detroit-style pizza across the nation. But don't just take our word for it. See what we're talking about and try it for yourself. So, since this didn't have any bioengineered ingredients, I decided to give her a whip. So it's that right there. That's what we got. And I got the pizza right in front of me. So let me just sit down the box here for a second so I can give you a little look. There's the square Detroit-style pizza. I apologize, Kevin Nash. I just had to try this because it looked pretty good. And I've never had what they call a Detroit-style pizza. Really, it doesn't really look like anything super special, but I'm going to go ahead and try it for the sake of everything that is good right now. Let's go ahead and try to pop a piece out here. I already cut it with a pizza cutter, but it seems to be kind of formed into the box here. I'm going to try to get it. Ooh, sheesh. Still hot, still hot. Okay. I'm just going to take a little piece from the side, heck with it. And I'm just going to go ahead and rip her on out of the box. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, cheesy. Ooh, cheesy. Please believe me, it's cheesy. All right. So what we're going to do is, since it's super, super, super hot, I'm going to place a couple napkins here on the table. You might not be able to see this on the camera, but that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And I'm going to move the pizza back a little bit. And I'm going to give you a little look at this pizza before I put it down. There you are. Look at that. Oh, steamy and cheesy goodness. Just came out of the oven. On the bottom, it looks like it's pretty cooked. Pretty good there. Got a little burn, but not much. I pulled it out about 15 minutes. It does say to cook this for 18 to 20 minutes at 425, but what I did was I cooked it at 425 for 15 minutes because my oven's kind of wonky. So at best, just did not have to deal with that. I'm going to go ahead and give this a dip. Give this a little try there. Looks good. Like I said, I've never had Detroit-style pizza, and I'm really not sure what the difference between regular and Detroit-style is. Just the crust, I guess. Now, I will say, my first opinion is it does have like not like a tough crust, but a thick but airy crust. You can see there. It is pretty thick. A thick crust pizza. And the crust isn't bad, really. It's actually pretty good. It's got steam running off of it. It's so hot. Okay, now the one thing I will say that I'm kind of disappointed in is the price point, which it's not a terrible price point, but it's not great. This pizza here is about a pound of pizza. And you'd think for a pizza this size, maybe $7 or $8. But it's actually $9.99 plus tax, so it came out to like $10 and some change. Now, given that it does come from the grocery store and there's no bioengineered ingredients or any crazy stuff in it, just basically pizza, I will have to say it's really good for the price point still. It tastes really good. I'm really impressed with the way that the crust is just, I mean, just bite it into it and you're not even trying. And the thing is, when you think about a pizza, even if you buy a medium pizza from any pizza place, you're going to pay more for it than $10, I can tell you that. So that is good in that general sense. And like I said, the pizza tastes really good. It's not like going and buying some crappy Papa John's pizza or Pizza Hut garbage anymore, because Pizza Hut used to be good, but Pizza Hut sucks now. I don't know what happened to their whole experience and why everything changed with Pizza Hut. I have no idea, but slowly but surely corporate has gotten their hands on around the neck of the restaurant purveyor when it comes to pizza. Corporate greed, that's where it basically boils down to. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this is really good pizza. The price point is not horrible. It's just not great. And as long as you cook it in the oven, it's actually pretty good. I'm assuming with these, you're not really supposed to cook it like in the microwave or anything like that anyway. It even has a specialized pan that comes with it to be able to cook the pizza in, which I think is a great idea as well. And yeah, I mean, I have to say this is a really good pizza. I don't even eat the crust usually, but that's how good this crust is. Although that piece was a little crunchy, but there's nothing wrong with it being soft, flaky, and a little crunchy though, so hey. Okay. So, for value, 1 thumb up. For presentation, 2 thumbs up. And for taste and overall, if I had 3 thumbs, I'd put a 3rd thumb up because this is actually a really great pizza. Like I said, the price is a little pricey, but ordering out pizza is just as expensive, so I don't really see a problem with this. But this is really tasty pizza. And I'm sure as it cools down, it might get a little rougher, but it's still going to be pretty good. I'm actually thoroughly happy with what I bought. I don't feel that I got... Oh, sorry, bumped the camera. I know it's kind of still not cut properly, but that's all right. This was definitely worth it. If you want to get a good pizza, like for a pizza night maybe at home, this would be definitely right down the ballpark for like family meal. This would serve probably at least, looking at the way I cut it, you could serve at least 6 pieces of pizza. Some of them are smaller on the outsides and then in the middle. But I mean, still, that would be a pretty good pizza. I could have probably cut it differently and made it a little better. But I thought I'd go with the square cut since it's a square pizza. And I apologize, Kevin Nash, because you're going to be mad because this is really good pizza. I know you said there's no such thing as Detroit-style pizza because you lived in Detroit and you should know better than anybody else. But whoever came up with this idea wasn't a bad idea. So, yeah, 2 thumbs up for this. This is actually really good. Let's find out what Mr. Predicto thinks and get on with our day. Mr. Predicto, does this Detroit-style pizza suck or is it good?
There is no doubt.
Okay, wait. I messed that up. Mr. Predicto, is this pizza really good? Detroit-style pizza.
I would not count on it.
Okay, Mr. Predicto is being a jerk today. And I don't care if he doesn't agree with me. I just thought it would be interesting to see what he had to say. So yeah, Mr. Predicto don't agree, but I do. This is actually excellent pizza. I would buy this again if I wanted to buy a pizza. Without a question, this would be something that I would definitely get. Really good pizza. So just as a heads up, this is my first video, I know, in about 10 days. I saw my last video was about 10 days ago. I am going to start making more videos. I'm working on trying to do 2 a day. Once again, for a while. That way I can build up a repertoire. I'm going to start putting out videos 3 times a week once again, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's sticking with me through this adventure on YouTube. I want to say thank you to everybody who's liked, subscribed, and ring the bell. If you're new to the channel and you haven't done that, please do go like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Like this video or other videos, subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see more videos like this one. Also, I am looking for sponsorships currently for the channel, so that way I can grow the channel. So if there are any food companies out there, please do not hesitate to contact me. I will do reviews of your videos and I will your products, and I will also feature on the videos. I'll promote them as well throughout videos that I do. These are 2 things that I have to offer. So please do contact me for this. That way we can move forward. I do have fill in the blank contracts, and you can reach me at foodreviewswithphatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviewswithphatty@gmail.com. So please do like, subscribe, ring the bell. It does help out the algorithm for me to be able to move up in the algorithm. Thank you very much. As always, I'm going to call it a day, so it is a day. And as always, Food Reviews with Phatty, out.